Hello, this is Shan Chandrasekhar welcoming you to another delightful part of our programming. We have a distinguished guest on the show here today with us. It's Vaidya Ramakant Mishra, Dr. Mishra by the way, who is an authority in the field of Ayurvedic medicine. Dr. Mishra, it's an absolute pleasure for us to have you in the show with us. Tell us about the uniqueness of Ayurveda.
Ayurveda, in a brief term, you can say this is science of whole life, not just physical health. Whenever we are talking about Ayurveda, we are talking about, in Sanskrit, we say Ayur Vidanti Sa Ayurveda, which is the science which is taking care of all aspects of life. Again, we have like Ayu. What Ayu? You can say Ayu is just a life. But again, we have definition for Ayu. Because in Vedic science we have definition for every little word. And Ayu means Sarirendriya Sattva Atma Samyoge Ayu. Whenever we are talking about life, we are talking about physical body, sharir, senses, mind, heart, and spiritual life, spiritual health. So this science is always helping us to know how much a person is healthier spiritually, mentally, emotionally, sensually, and physically. So this is not just a fragmented, like people are talking about mind-body medicine. This is a real, total, holistic medicine.
Dr. Mishra, you are extremely well known. You've appeared on some of the biggest talk shows on television throughout the world. You've done lecture demonstrations. You've been honored special guest, invited guest by various associations and organizations around the world. And one of the fields of specialization that you've done is Marma therapy, something very unique you've accomplished in the field of dermatology. Tell me about this.
This Marma therapy is a very ancient therapy. First time, Maharshi Susruta, like we have three biggest textbook available. One is Charak, Susrut and Bhagvat. The Charak, Maharshi Charak is talking about medicine, but Susruta, who has developed all surgical instrument and surgery, he was a surgeon basically. So while he was doing surgeries, he found out certain vital point in the body, and he saw that how much powerful they are. So he named it Marma. In Hindi, whenever you say mystical, kya marma hai bhai, means something mystical going on. So that Marma, he named them Marma, and it was not that easy to practice in India because it needs, you have to know whole Ayurveda first to understand how much what they mean, and then you can practice. So luckily, I born in a long chain of Ayurvedic physicians family, and the knowledge about Marma always came to me. Marma means mystical, but they have very power in that. And Marma, in one sentence I say there are switches in our body, like if suppose our body is a whole building, we have switches for refrigerator, little powerful switch. We have a switch for television, we have switch for everything. The source of all those switches are either, like here I say Niagara Fall. What we are getting from Niagara Fall here, the prana, the power, the electromagnetic power, which is recharging our heart. And these switches are just delivering the power of nature called prana. And because it was very difficult, what I thought that this is so big body of knowledge, this Marma, and so much, and all these things are written in Susrut Samhita. Maharshi Susruta had described in very seed form, in sutras. So you have to have a real understanding of Ayurveda to understand those sutras. And I was very lucky enough, because after 6 years of my Ayurvedic college, after getting degree, 7 years I had to intern with my father to learn all these, family acquired knowledge. And then what I have done, I thought how to teach these North Americans who doesn't have whole body of knowledge of Ayurveda. That's difficult. For me it was 13 years. Then God has given me some like how to give the good analogy. When I'm saying that you are getting prana is an electromagnetic power of nature. Soma, lubricating, nurturing energy, and minus part of the electromagnetic is coming from moon. Agni, cooking, transforming energy. Sun, which is the plus part of the battery and minus part of the battery, and the flowing energy, circulating energy, we call Marut, which is coming from space and air. And we are receiving from our food, we have Adhipati Marma here, receiving from here, from food, from water. I am giving very good example, and it makes very much sense that what happens when you don't breathe. We are stopping the recharging of the heart's battery. There is a battery there. If that battery is having any problem, then we need pacemaker. Otherwise, every minute, 60, 70 times, it beats to whole life. There is a battery. There is a movement, there is a battery. Whenever anything happens to that battery, then we need pacemaker. And what happens when you stop breathing? You are not recharging that battery, heart stops. So this analogy is working very good, and people are I'm giving trainings now to the doctors, to massage therapists, and they understand this prana and marma system. So we are doing here spinal marma. After this vibrational awakening, we'll do some physical awakening also. So DGL, you can just apply all from top to bottom, but this spinal marma has to flow from top to bottom. There are a pair of 3 marmas with each gap. And say the name of the second one.
Netra Karna Prasadak.
The C2, in between C1 and C2 will be Netra Karna Prasadak, means it is clearing the vibration of eyes and ear. You see so many things you don't want to see, and particularly when you are looking at your television screen for a long time or computer screen for a long time and hearing a lot of odd vibration, you don't have control. You don't have control on what kind of sound you are hearing. So eyes and ears are acquiring a lot of vibrational pollution there. And this is the marma where you touch it with Arjuna or Asugandha, there are indications there, and you clean the vibration, the bad vibration from eyes and ear.
But the 3 marmas is it in the center and then on each side?
Yeah, every center and then the side.
The sides.
That's one marma.
You can keep your finger there, but don't like press or do. It is
not pressing, just touching.
touching is good, but don't
Not
press
necessary,
it.
not necessary.
Not necessary, because your presence there is always balancing. You're doing mantra, you're not doing torture or anything.
So the three
How much pressure?
the middle side.
What marmas are doing now, they are the switches which is supplying the prana, means electromagnetic power, to the organs. In Chinese they call chi, but we have little more complete knowledge because source of this knowledge is from Vedas. So we have more profound and complete knowledge of marma, because these marmas are very powerful. They have all Soma, Agni, Marut, and they have the power of the soul also, vibrational power of the soul also. That's why they are very powerful. What Sushruta is saying, whenever doing any operation, don't cut that point, don't cross-cut that point. If you will do that, these things will happen. Paralysis can happen. That's how he cautioned us.